Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Albion playthrough. Started out as Iceni playthrough, here in Imperator, Rome. Not Total War, I nearly called it Total War. Where we are having fun. We've pushed over, we've taken big chunks of Gaul now. You know, we are, Amorica is ours, and we're slowly expanding, but we are, obviously have the might of Rome there, which we definitely need to pay attention to. I'm not doing that. Yeah, so that's currently where we are. Did we start a mission? I want to start the matter of Belgicia, because from that we'll get some claims. Which does probably mean I'm going to have to break my alliance with these guys. But I'm going to need to get some other alliances going. While I do it, basically. Let's dissolve it for the time being. Let's have Rome as an ally. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but Rome will make a solid ally for us, actually. I'm sorry, you're just getting nommed. There's absolutely no reason for you not to already be nommed. Oh no, Pictonia will join. The already crippled Pictonia will join. I'm not worried about that. This is going to be over in seconds. I have no desire to actually call Rome in, but we will hit Pictonia at least a little bit. Pictonia may not even really be able to do much yet. Anything I can do at Stonehenge? It's telling me about it. What do we actually gain from it? Some nice buffs. You know what? Let's grab that. Do still have some free investments. We are heading for it, so let's increase the population capacity a bit as well. And up the citizen happiness, because that ups all of my general stats. Oh, am I at war with... No, I thought I was at war. Oh, that is a bit of Pictonia there. Almost feel bad for them. The question is, do I want to aggressive my expansion a bit more? Aggressive my expansion. What a phrase. You can't get down there. I really should move some people to here to colonize there, but we'll see. I mean, technically, once we grab here, I might get somebody else in. We're not integrating the Pictonians yet. Though I may change... Oh, no, I did. No, I've not integrated them, and I've actually got rid of some people back home, Though integrating the Pictonians may be a good idea as time goes on. Though we shall see. So we're sending it. I want to send a second force here. You know what? Congratulations, you get sent here. And to be fair, we are probably going to finish off Pictonia at this point in time. And I do want to keep on my fortifications here against Rome. The Roman border lands needs fortifications, so... Let's see. Bonuses in forests. Do we have any more free investments? We do. Another building slot. We will join Rome in their war against somebody on the other side of the road, of the world, who there's no chance I can actually get to help. Oof. Does Rome have uprising? Or is Rome civil warring at the moment? Rome does appear to be civil warring. Fine, I will offer assistance, but Norica. No, just looks like Norica because of the way the font is. But Rome civil warring at the moment is good. Protect the weak of Belgicia. So did that give me various claims? Oh, Rome, I want Rome to crack, because if Rome cracks, that leaves me as the power in this part of the world. Pretty much unwatched. No real opposition to us. Want a fort there. Basically, I want to fortify this river, and then we'll probably keep a good solid line of fortifications up while I can technically take some of these places. Technically is definitely the correct phrase, because we can technically take them, but whether we can keep them, you know, if Rome decided to go to war with us, is a different matter. Ideally, if we have a war with Rome, we want to push them right down back to the Alps so we can fortify the Alps nice and easily. Nice. Chase the enemies! Yeah. Oh, those poor gits. So they took one of our fortifications. That's not the end of the world. To be fair, I'm tempted just to end this now. And leave them with that teeny little bit. But no, I may as well take it while I'm here. If we are here, we may as well take advantage of it. Why did they split their forces? Why is my navy being silly? can ask the basing rights, can't I? Apparently not. Smash them! They're done. Pictonia is done, guys. I'd like an extra building slot here for a fortification. Oh no, we got a fortification there. Never mind. It's still useful having that extra slot. And it's over, guys. A lot of war exhaustion, but it's what we needed. Oh, I need a new governor. Oh, she's good. There we go. Ah, I can't disband my levies while at war. I can, however, disband my mercenaries. So we've got a lot of our Morricans there. Can I move them across the water? Or can I move any Iceni down? So I want to get this little place settled. So we're just slowly moving them along. Might be able to jump them straight here. Nope, apparently not. Ah, I lost the gold to do it. But now we can do it. There we go. Ah, I like them too much. Let's start fabricating claims. And then let's send some insults and things to annoy them and upset them and make them upset us. Nice. Marketplace, please. The boy have survived as an independent city-state. Interesting. You know what? I am going to take them out now. I know we're running a bit high war exhaustion, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Basically, if I don't, I suspect Rome may. These guys are actually a bit bigger than I thought, but... certainly around this area, I want to be getting lots of control. Especially as that's part of my mission chain as well, is Parisia. So... reduce war score cost, there we go. What does glass give me if I've got a... oh, yes. Ah, I can't get that. I mean, extra tax, extra food. From Carthago. My navy is slowly sailing home. One day, guys, we're going to be able to make... well, we're going to be able to start building roads. That'll be quite useful. I do think once we stabilise a bit, I am going to change the law so I can have at least one standing legion. So plan here is going to be to cut off here and then slam into the top with everything else. Especially if these guys seem to be in their own little war. I want the stability. I don't care about your loyalty. Go for more populace. Not ideal, but it'll do. Right, culture. The Iceni are growing nicely. Let's have a look. So they're there, so they would be a good one to do a colony with. Spreading the Iceni everywhere, slowly, slowly. As I said, eventually we'll probably drop, you know, de-integrate more people in Britain, but for now, I'm happy as it is. The freedom! I want to go down to cohorts, because long run that is where we want to be. And yeah, I am aware we are relying on mercenaries a bit too much at the moment, but also they are very good. Ooh. So is that enough for me to be able to start building roads? It is. We weren't going to start doing that just yet, but after this we will probably start building some roads around our nation, because it means we can get people around much, much faster. Where are the places we actually have claims on? So those two. But I can also start fabricating before we start, which is always a cheeky way of doing it. And the benefit we have is we'll be able to also push through, attack through Rome. You know what, you're going to sit there, and I'm going to not bring you into the war. Trade route, please. Then we'll do buildings. Our capital is flying. Okay, let's do this. Meanwhile, they're fighting other fights. In fact, they even have a rebellion going on at the same time. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is actually a really good time to hit them. You can go into independent operations. You can march down to support here. And we are just going to take big tracts of these guys. This is where I may even end up fighting against their rebellion. Shooter. So, what's he good at and what's he bad at? So, religion, finesse. Thing is, you may get things off this. So, giving him finesse means he'll make more money, basically. I would like for stability, please. Yes, loyalty of characters is really, really worth it. Getting a second fortification there. If you might notice, my fortifications against Rome are quite extensive. Oh no, I shouldn't remove that one. Just in case, because I feel Rome could be a problem later on. They are certainly something we are going to have to face at some point. Nice. Oh, not you, not you, not you. That we can all move down to there. Gonna go siege that place out. To be fair, we can probably end this relatively soon. I don't want to get too much more aggressive expansion at the moment, and having this right over here would be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, why is it not suggesting I take it all? There we go. 15% pops instantly integrated. Nice. Gain a free investment. Right, which is the next one, making gains. So, yeah. So, Parisia needs to import iron. I probably need to go and tell a lot of my regions to start auto. But yeah, for now, we're going to disband all our levies. Drop our mercs off. Stab a pig, and we are going to... This is a very foolish thing I'm doing, by the way. I'm making a law change. Oh, where are laws? I am switching to... Oh, you see, that's nice, because cheaper mercenaries. Military service is always good. It does make unintegrated other cultures unhappy. But levy size multiplier is huge, so we're not planning on doing that. Noble retinues is our current one. We are going to switch to Royal Guard. Which means I have a Britannic Legion I can build. And I can choose who is in charge of it. So he is 7. So no, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no. That's depressing that he's the best. And we can build this out. So 1, 2, couple of heavy legions. I want an engineering cohort. We definitely want a supply train. Honestly, not sure what the difference is. I lack the money to create it, but we are going to save up and create a permanent legion. It doesn't have to be for full 17 stacks, but the bigger it is, the better. And the real benefit is I can control its shape. I don't know what the meta is at the moment, but I can control its shape. I can have it's raised all the time. The only downside is it is bloody expensive. So it might have been foolish, and we may end up undoing this, if you see what I mean. So 1, 2, see, 16 and 18. But that's the maintenance cost. That's what I want to really pay attention to. Engineers mean I siege quicker. This means I've got more food. But realistically, I want this to be quite a heavy force. Do I want to add another unit of engineers? Engineers mean sieges will happen much faster. There we go. A new era has become. So it's only 8. But it is permanent. And that is the other key thing about it. This is a heavy legion, and it is permanent. I probably could have done with a bit more ranged in it, to be fair. Let me know in the comments what the current meta is, if you know. Do barracks actually now help? Are barracks actually now helpful? Not really. That is the other downside, however, about moving people out of our main region is we get stuff like, you know. Words failing me. The downside about moving people out of my main region is we by colonizing is I lose pops I can use for my armies. So the first legions, they gain buffs for that. But if they take losses, they can get things as well, which is really quite bad. What was I doing? Oh, I forgot about this. Interesting. I don't want to do any of them. Summon the War Council. Claim on Sasonian lands. I always forget I can do that. You may be crap, but it's the one I care about the least. Right, you. I want you to build a road all the way down Albion. And then back to the capital. Same, we're going to build some roads around here too with my main force once it's there. Because obviously that's going to really help us moving our forces around if we're in wars. I want this. We are going to go to war with Nervia, but I'm going to get lots of claims beforehand, and we are going to leave it until we're quite low so I can nom it all up in one go. Can I get claims on these guys? Yes. And then we're going to start nomming up. Basically, we are going to try and become the sort of North Sea Empire. See, I can also drill them, which is good, but I don't need to do that at the moment, so we are going to head down to there to start with. Yeah, actually having it behind the river makes sense, and then we'll do one along there too, so we can maintain that border quite nicely. Obviously, they do take time to build, but they are very solid and very useful for us, and we may as well speed 5 for a little bit. Also quite expensive, so we may just fail in a minute. Yeah, we're about to run out of money, so I'm going to have to stop building roads. So there you go, you see. As soon as you run out of money, they just stop. But having roads around the place, I mean, especially as nations like Rome, which haven't been doing it, but having roads around the place is incredibly beneficial for you long run. Because it means your armies can move around. I don't know if it increases trade. Nice. So, which way do we want to go down to start with? I think I need to do both to get to this, so... Experience decay. That's good. Legionary maintenance cost is probably something I want to push quite early as well. Oop, there we go. Ooh, Parisia. You need more iron, don't you? So that means I need to control territory. That one I need to control territory. I need to have completed that first. Yeah, we're getting there. It's all about capturing places now. I'm gonna get an extra grain for that global food modifier. Right. Anyway, right now, let us do something I've been being a bit naughty on. Auto everywhere, and I really should eventually swap a lot of places to be integrating. No, Icenia is the only place that does not get autoed. So these guys can just automatically work out their trade, which will make me more money and mean they can do things. That's the other thing I want to start doing, which I've been a bit naughty for not doing. Cultural assimilation. Obviously this speeds up the speed we assimilate people. Note how I'm not bothering doing it in Armorica, where the Armoricans will already have... You know, it won't work in Armorica, if you see what I mean. Well, it will work, but it'll be much less effective. And the annoying thing is the governors can just decide to change this. Obviously, we get less money after doing this, but I'm just going to do it everywhere. But it does mean the Iceni will spread much quicker. Which, as you can see, is we are already spreading nicely. We need to get a decent foothold down here, though. You can start road building again. This gets really solid. Eventually you get to the point where you're getting more than 50 a tick and road building becomes a doddle. Okay, who's that? That's somebody closer, I do believe. Wait, Pictonia? Ah, there. Right, let's send my main army. And you see, this is where roads would be useful. But also here, I can do quite well, because if I take territory quicker... I will keep it. Oh, crap. We skint. So I want to push straight into there, because if I can get the cap... Ooh, crap. Bit of bribery. I don't like doing it because it does, long run, it ends up worse, but stopping the civil war is probably more important at the moment. See, Rome's not got that much. Ooh, has Rome just... Rome has just had another split off. But you see why I'm a little worried about Rome, how much they just spammed over there. Okay, we are suddenly rich again. So let us finish off this goddamn road. I'm now going to build a road from here up to here. Get rid of our second fortification there. Oh, why? Rome is considering breaking its alliance with me. That is not good. Though it did just give me territory. God damn it, Rome. But my aggressive expansion is reducing. I don't like that a little bit. Ooh, Rome is being nasty. Rome is plotting against me. One which doesn't involve any loyalty issues. And this is the other thing over time. I can expand my legion. So I can add to it. Oh wow, we've actually got quite a bit more we can add. Ah. There you go, pushing her up to 10k. Nice heavy legion with auxiliaries. Auxilia. The basic road network to help move my armies around shortly. Go back up to speed 5. Let's keep working on improving opinion. We should definitely have a road to my capital. However, we are running a little low on cash. Let's see, ask what the residents want. God. Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, you see, they are getting right into places I want to be dealing with now. We need to get straight in here to make sure we cap before the Romans. Stop goddamn building roads. Go, go, go! Oh shit, my stability is not good. Yeah, I'm messed up. I'm messing up at the moment. Stab a goddamn pig! Rome is consolidating scarily. Yeah, we're just going to pull home, and then I'm going to disband my levies. And we are going to prepare for war with Nervia. And I think I need to integrate. Didn't want to do this, but I think I need to integrate somebody else. No, I'm going to leave it for now. I may need to, but there's no rush to do it. Especially as my legion is slowly being able to grow. Let's get one unit of... No. This ideally I want to maintain mostly heavy. Right. We need to deal with this stability before we do anything else. I love our little road network. Is useful for us. Disband all levies. See, I need to try and remember. Some of these open up other things. So that... Oh, levy multiplier. There we go. That's really solid for us again. But some of these open up other tech trees. That's also really good. Unintegrated culture happiness plus 6%. See, we do have buffs for spearmen as well, which is quite useful. I'm sure it usually tells you what you need to... So, to get to the Roman, I need to have an integrated italic culture group. I'll have a better look at that next time. Anyway, thank you. As we're going to end this one here, guys. We have expanded quite a bit, but I am very worried about Rome. They are definitely starting machinations against me, so we want to nom up Nervia as quickly as possible. And potentially look at starting building alliances outside of Rome to help fortify ourselves against them. But we'll see how that goes. I also want to maintain a big lump of cash so I can hire a lot of mercs, because they are going to play a pivotal role in any war against Rome. But yeah, other than that, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. Pop comments down below, let me know what I think I should be doing differently. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members. That is Monsterbound, Nose, Andrew T, Britaru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.